Right. What did I miss?
Great job. Completing all those goals has earned your team valuable experience, and now you can start to explore vendor goals. So now you can go and select vendor goals and check them out.
Welcome along, everybody, to our latest F1 World event. There might just be a single prize for victory, but there are so many stories up and down the grid as our drivers look. Our drivers line up then under the neon lights of Las Vegas. This is what they signed up for. This, the most glamorous Formula One race of them all. What an experience.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Position, front of the pack. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
What's good? What's good?
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, the gap behind is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining.
Been playing SCR on PS5.
SCR. I need to try it. People said try SCR. I'm like, really? Is it really that good? Oh, I'm getting time.
Good. At my dad's account, Belavista71.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
Yeah. Why? Yay. Why?
You're in first position.
Shit.
Gap behind is 12 points.
Welcome on board this car to the finish.
We are in this car to the finish.
You never learn.
Mark, I need updates.
Leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 12.6 seconds.
Do water.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Confirmed. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Yes, mate, we got the win and you did it cleanly. Incredible.
And as they take the checkered flag, the fans go wild. They broke the bank in Las Vegas. The strip has been conquered. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
I'm back.
And I've noticed. Go on, splash me. I want all the
I'm
alcohol
one
in
of his
me.
mates.
Well, it's a new format for me. It might be a new format for you as well, but there's no doubting that the action comes thick and fast in F1 World. I can't wait for the next time.
Oh. Honestly, you get beats? Hold on.
Honestly, what?
BX Sport. Badges on cars. Stickers. That's fine. Emblems? No, that's fine. Sponsor. Ooh, I can get more sponsors. Ooh. Liveries? Oh, whoa. See, that looks way better than my original car. A bit more.
Super smooth on my PS5. Welcome in.
We've got more F1 World action for you today, so welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, and pick your favourite driver to follow. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. Our drivers line up on the grid then, all progressing through their own F1 World journey. But who will taste victory today? Anthony Davidson is with me today. Imagine, Ants, that you're in a car that's faster than the opposition. Does that make you a target?
It's actually a really enjoyable experience. From my experience as a driver, having a better car than anyone around you, it's a joyous thing because it gives you that unfair advantage. So you still have to exploit that as much as you can, but going into any competition, it's not knowing you're in a better position because of your equipment is always a better position than turning up to a race in a car that's not capable of winning.
front of the pack. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 6.3 seconds. They're all fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Got that, confirmed. Okay, copy that. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, car behind trailing us, 8.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Hey Chat and Yorkie.
That's good.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1 minute 21.5. We don't currently have the data for that request. Anyone want to go again? Oh, you made that look so easy. It was nice and clean, and we took that victory.
I was just playing FX Racer 2025 BTW.
Fair enough.
And that's it then for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And what a sensational victory they've managed to pull off here. Talk to me, Alex. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Trans_Azamarillo. Hi. How are you doing? Louder.
So many races, so many stories. Who knows what the next chapter has in store for us all? So join us next time out for more thrilling F1 World action.
Can I friend you on Roblox?
Yeah, go ahead. Barbara was just going to be having an update, so yeah. You know what? I'm going to make myself suffer. I'm going to suffer. I'm gonna really suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna suffer. I'm gonna suffer. Practice with them, yeah. Probably. Right, time to try out Monaco.
You can feel the tension in the air as we move into race day here in Monaco. It's a track that requires the full concentration of the drivers with zero margin for error. It tests their skills to the absolute limits, so no wonder it remains a fan favourite. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Norris, Hamilton, Perez, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Albon, Sargent, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Ricciardo, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me once again in the commentary box today is, of course, former World Endurance Champion Anthony Davidson. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And apart from that, keep an eye out for anyone getting a good launch from the midfield. You see it happen from time to time, and it can really throw a spanner into the races of the quicker cars and push them into a more risky strategy.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I'm gonna let you down because I have never played this. Right. I'll try out Monaco for the first time. It's already a turn. But okay, that's a blind turn. Is that a hairpin? Is that that is a hairpin. Russell right behind. I hate this circuit already. Russell is still up there.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
It's not going to be fast for long. Don't launch me into that wall, thank you.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 17 laps to go now.
I hate that corner. I generally do. It's a blind corner.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Russell behind. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind. 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
laps a second. Plus 2.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Don't know if that's any better or not.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
And away we go. No problems, very smooth. Red Bull will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. P7 now, P7, and that's Hulkenberg ahead of you now. And gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly behind. Leading the car behind by 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader is 12.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Sergio's in the pits. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Okay, Magnussen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly's behind you, and the gap behind us is 5.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 6.0 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Understood, copy that. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:16.3. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. That's P1. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, the gap behind is 10.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 6 laps to go now. fastest lap is at 1 minute 16.3. First position, front of the pack. Russell behind. Our gap behind is 8.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That's fine, no, we need to. Whoa. Took my wing off, but I think my wing's on fire. That's 5.8. Bigger a bit.
lap, let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.1 seconds. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There we go.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friends. Well done.
That's it then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix. We were on the edge of our seats the whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
That's Monaco done. Never trying that circuit again.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers
Yep.
today without a care in the world.
No.
He was definitely my driver of choice.
Thank you.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Right, let me see the highlights. What actually happened?
In comparison, a typical road since the very start of the sport, it's a team in most world championships, most Grand Prix wins, most pole positions, and most race endings.
That was a nice pass. I'll give you that.
than any other country, over a quarter of which
Yeah, I remember.
Only teams have raced every single season. Max Verstappen becomes
That's some good highlights. Yeah, so I'm never going to Monaco ever again. I should want something. Oh. I need a new engine. Can't get it, bro. Hmm. Ah, why not? Can't change it. Training assist. Can't change structure. Okay.
We've got more F1 World action for you today. Welcome along, everybody, as we look down at our grid. Who's your driver to follow? So we're back here in Losail, and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns, and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS, though, through the long straight and into turn 1. As we go through the lineup on the grid, Qatar still relatively new to Formula One, so this is a perfect chance for these drivers to write their names early on in the history books. As a veteran of many lengthy campaigns, Anthony Davidson, what's it like knowing that you're approaching the sharp end of a season?
It's always a nice part of the year, you know, when what's been and gone, it's happened, you can't change the past, but focus on right now. Someone once said to me, focus on the present and the future will take care of itself, and that advice has stuck with me the whole way through my career.
Yeah, right. Oh, change setup? Alright.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
No need.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
He's coming in quick.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Copy that. done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Grinded Arena Combat all the way to level 40-ish.
Haha, really?
MVP in now 23 games.
Good.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 7.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
PTW since you left I have been MVP in literally games since you left. Closest anyone got was Witten 21 kills.
Push, push.
You should nuke someone.
Might be a little too good.
A little is an understatement. You should nuke anyone?
Less Knife was final kill in Gun Party Gammon mode.
The hell is that?
Where after every kill your weapon is randomized.
Oh, that game mode. You know what, I need to try that out.
I finished on the knife.
Oh. I need to try that out though. Here we go. Race win.
CRB got a shower.
Yeah, Bob.
Oh, yes. You made that look easy. Well done.
Nice job.
Thanks.
And that's the checkered flag. What an effort from the team here in Qatar. And a fully deserved victory too. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
No. It's all about focus.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now. Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is there for all to see. But next time...
We don't care. More contracts not needed. Right. About that. Sorry about that. Let's just say we had a bit of a issue in our Discord server. Still sorting it out. Right, give me a sec. Cool.